Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we got Madame Flurry as our partner. One of my personal least favorite party members in the game, but very useful for this section. We can use her blow ability to move things and hopefully blow away some paper. So we're going to go ahead and head back up to where Punio first pointed out the entrance and do this. And we see a piece of paper flap and we get the secret entrance. As he said, it wouldn't be labeled secret entrance. It's got to be labeled secret entrance. There's the secret entrance. We have to finally get inside. Here I go. He's going to use a tree and climb over inside. It's only for him though. Aren't Punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these Punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little Punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? And the door switches to green, a mechanic we will be using a lot in this dungeon. Check it out, I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the Punies. Come along, Mario. We'll jump down to him. Hurry up, go inside. And we will head inside the great tree for the first time. Go ahead and shake a couple of these and collect some coins and try to move on. Punio's gonna interrupt. Weird. Normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder, everybody, come out. Hello? It's gonna turn green. And we're gonna see some X-Knots. They're gonna come up to us for our debut battle with Madame Flurry. Huh, who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude, is that the Mario guy? Oh, what? He is? We'd better get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man, duh. Oh yeah, right on, let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break! And they come after us for our first battle with Madame Flurry. We can go ahead and demonstrate her abilities. We'll use a power smash to fight the X-Knot. If we hit him with the power smash, we deal a nice 4 damage, and we can use our stylish command to refill our star points back up. And we do 1 damage to him, and a thing falls, dealing 1 damage to him. Her ability's nice and easy. All you have to do is hold the cursor in it, and does that. You press A shortly after to get her stylish command. They come jumping after us, and we can block him. Now note, I have the damage dodge, and I got a nice. They do 3 damage per attack. The enemies are really ramping up. However, their health isn't very high, so we can use a regular hammer and take him out. They do award a nice 8 star points though, so nothing really to worry about. We defeat them. Crud, that stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Grump isn't such a bad idea after all. And they run off and lock the door behind them. That's no good. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everyone go? How could it possibly make everyone leave? We just saw someone move, and looks like there's another one. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustache man won't try to eat us? Of course not. Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? We get a bunch of them. He's massive. I don't like him. He'll crush us. Danger. Nice stash. It scares me. So burly. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them, just like those last goons. So they all start to come out. It seems like they trust Mario a little bit more. Is this it? There are so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Oh, what's up with this big guy? Puniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, all we can do is fight along Mario and chase the goons out of here. We can take back our tree. We can take back our homes. Ha, big bad Punio. Listen to yourself, trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of trouble we've been through while you were gone. And he pushes Punio to the side. What are you talking about, Puniper? He's looking around, confused. No one's answering him. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? And there are a lot of Punies. They've been captured by those goons, the Elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Petuni? Tell it isn't so. Oh, it's so, alright. She was taken off somewhere with the rest of them. They said it was because they wouldn't tell him where to find some crystal star thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh, poor Petunie. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've got to go look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything to those giant goons. Besides, they aren't alone. The cursed Jabby tribe is in league with them. They're hoping to make this tree their own once we've all been driven from it. This is for us the end, and adding to old hairy man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take care of any stupid Jabbies. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pool our strength. Ha! Punio, Punio, Punio. You have to convince me because I think you're nuts. What's that supposed to mean? Tell me what. You and Mr. Mustache can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who've got locked up in this tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Ha! Like that'll ever happen, please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on. Follow me to glory. Let's go get him. So we're going to go ahead and leave. Go ahead and hit this real quick. Get our little bit of health back that we lost from the fight with the 2 X-Knots there. We're going to head up into the first part of the Great Tree. You can see this is a platform that when we stand on it, it goes down to 9. Actually, it's not when we stand on it, it's when Punio stands on it, so it only tracks Punies. You want to make sure a lot of these bushes throughout this area will have stuff in them. But I will not be searching every one because you guys don't want to sit here and watch me tap A on bushes, I'm pretty sure. Get a little bit of framiness there. And we have more X-Knots to fight. He ran into me before I could get the first strike, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we do run into a new enemy, the Yucks. The Yuckses have special powers as they can summon mini-Yucks that float around them and create a shield. They're particularly bad because when they summon the mini-Yucks, they are invincible. The shield will completely protect them. We can go and show off Flurry's other ability, Gale Force. Here's what you're going to want to do. It's a kind of a hard timing, but you press A right as it reaches its peak, and you can attempt to blow enemies away. That's near perfect, so we get the nice, and it is blown away. The bad thing is you don't receive any experience for enemies you blow away, but if you accidentally run into 5 or so enemies that you do not have the time to deal with, you can do that and get them to go away. It's a quite expensive move, but it gets the job done. So we're going to want to head up here, and we will reach one of my other problems with this area. The Punies are not very smart, and they have a tendency to fall off these bridges you see up here. So, what we're going to want to do is go ahead and take out this X-Knot, and use Flurry's ability again, since we do not want to fight 2 Yucks. And we want to do it again. Hopefully I can get even higher this time. Oh, almost perfect. But even though it's almost perfect, it still doesn't affect one, and we will see what happens. They hit you with the attack, we can block it, and they summon a mini Yuck. So what we're going to want to do is jump on the mini Yuck to defeat its shield. That'll go away, and its shield will shatter, allowing us to do body slam. Oh, almost missed it there. We deal 3 damage to him. Flurry does do a good bit of damage to them, so you want to use Flurry's ability over Mario's jump now, because his jump does 2 and her attack does 3. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the process. As you can see, I'm now hitting the extra commands, because I've went back and done some practicing on my practice file, because you definitely do not want to miss those action commands later on in the game. Correction, she only does 2. I thought I saw 3. I'm thinking about her upgraded version, so I'm sorry about that. We're going to want to go ahead and continue on, and I can point out, Punies are not very smart. When you have more Punies with me, as you can hint by him saying he'll join our crusade, they will fall off, and you have to go down and go through a pipe to recollect them. You will lose Punies, and as you can see by that scale mechanic previously, it's very hard, because you have to keep a lot of Punies with you. Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find this stupid crystal star? Not even those puny Punies we captured knew anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place. And we see Miss Mouse knocking him out in one hit. She's almost as strong as our power hammer. But we don't get anything besides that. We do see some Punies in some cages. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. What are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped. This is our daring rescue of you. They are paper, so couldn't they fit through the bars? Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. These are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other Punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Big brother? Let me think. Where was I? Is that my Punio? Ah, right, your question. The rest of the Punies. right here to the left, and we have a bunch of Punies. Petunie, thank heavens, you're here. You're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister, and I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of these right away. I swear. You just hang on a tight second. Okay. She's perfectly trusting. Mario, listen. We've got to find the cell key, or we're going nowhere. Now, note when we turn to the side, we can go like this, and me and Flurry can get in here. Now that we're in here with the Punies, you are in here with them. Unfortunately, Punio can't get in here with us. If only we could get all of them to join our party, we wouldn't even have to bother with the key. We're going to go and head on to the left here, where we saw the knocked out X-Knot. And the Mouse Thief. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Excuse me, meeting of what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Oh, wait, I see, and I most certainly do not approve. Well, anyway, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected. And Mario's fourth kiss. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Oh, mercy me, Mario. You're popular with all the girls, aren't you? The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Well, good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. We'll get there again soon. More references to old Mario games. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. What a shameless flirt, though. And it looks like this guy's coming, too. He notices us. Ugh, my aching. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirting. So, not really much that a single X-Knot can do to us, because our Power Smash is strong. Hit him with a single Power Smash. Go ahead and go for the triple backflip, just for the stylish commands, and we get a lot of star points, or we get a lot of star power, but not a lot of star points. He drops the red key we can use to free the Elder. I'm going to go ahead and stop by, grab this chest. We get a Ultra Shroom, one of the first in the game. The Ultra Shroom is one of the late-end, very good recovery items. When we get back to the main place, we're going to want to store that, because the 50 HP it restores is unlike anything else. The same with the Super Syrups that you get that restore 50 flower points. Foolish child! Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. Huh? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your numbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I went off to find help, to help rescue you. Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an Elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other Punies call you a doofus sometime? That's why. Your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead the Puny tribe one day. And that day is not far off, and this is why you need to listen. Now, first of all... And he begins his lecture several hours later. Mario and Flurry are both fast asleep. Or else you got that. From now on, you gotta get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand. Bah, only answer once. But say, why are you here anyway? I was telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In case, get me out of here already. Criminy. The cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench. So the Elder's gonna go ahead and head back. And we're going to follow him. Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. And he's going to go talk to his sister. Just wait, Petunie. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting. Well, hopefully that our rescue of the Elder was enough to convince the big Puny that we have the trust needed. So we're going to go ahead and head down here, take a shortcut, and jump through this pipe. Punio will follow us, as he is always with you. You don't have to worry about him. Head back through the door. Or head back through the pipe, rather. That's near the first door in the room. We're going to want to go ahead and hit this block again, because we used a lot of flower points in the previous fights. And we can talk to him. Well, if it isn't Punio. You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other Punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help you until you do. You stubborn mule! Deplorable. How dare you talk like that knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Do you understand that? But Elder, shut your trap, Puniper, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What do you say her name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh, he's only world famous. Come on. Yes, yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else help Mario clear out our tree. Oh, alright, Elder. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petunie, too. And you're right. We have no choice. We must fight. There you go, my Punies. That's the spirit. We gained 10 Punies. Thanks, you guys. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask you a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called a crystal star. Have you heard of it? The crystal star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny-colored stone. But what do we do with it? Alright, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star. Martio, I'm thinking you better get it before these goons do. I don't see just how yet, but it's connected to getting our tree back. You got all that, Martio? Crystal star, bottom part of the tree. Go to it. So? Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured Punies. Yup, you'll never get that gem without the help of Punies, so not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the Punie Orb. It's the symbol of our leader. Mario gains the Punie Orb. If you place this in the pedestals, you will see around the tree, the Punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it, because if you don't, well, everyone will just kind of hang there and stare at the orb. It is true. You got the Punie Orb. Alright guys, let's go rescue everybody. We now have 11 Punies. Oh, and one more thing. So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. Now then, where was I? Oh right, on your way to the Crystal Star. If you lose any of the Punies and have a hard time finding them, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give a whistle to call them back here. You got all that? And that is true. We can talk to him, and he will whistle and receive all the Punies in case we drop some and cannot find one, in case he's standing in a corner. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for this episode. We have gotten into the tree, and we have started solving the problems of the Punies. We rescued the Elder, and we gained 10 more Punies to go along with our party. We can now move to that platform we saw before that had the 10 Punies, but that will have to wait for the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions or questions. Leave subscribe if you want to see more, and thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.